Everybody, I'm Lori Palau. If you don't already know me, I host a popular weekly podcast called This Organized Life. I'm also the founder of a company called Simply Be Organized, where we teach people how strategies on how to live simply and work smarter. And for the past 15 years, I've been working one on one with people, teaching them how to enjoy their space, enjoy their stuff, and really work on reducing the conflict that comes from clutter. So it's less about the bin in the basket and more about trying to achieve the goals that you want with your space. And what I learned really early on in my business is that there's not a one size fits all approach to decluttering and to organizing. And everybody kind of has a different threshold when it comes to what they deem as organized or messy or cluttered. And I started to really be able to articulate that clutter is more about how it makes you feel than what we see on the outside. The outside is just the byproduct, but how we feel inside and how that translates into how we show up in the world and the relationships that we have, whether at home or at work, really are all integral to that one central thing of our homes and our lives and our space and our stuff. And so several years ago, I got introduced to a personality typology called the Enneagram. And I've done several episodes about this. And I actually went ahead and became certified as an Enneagram coach. And what I love about the Enneagram is that it looks at the why you do what you do, it looks at your core motivation. And so much of why we make decisions to either get rid of things or hold on to things has to do with that unconscious motivation, that little narrative inside of us that's telling us that something has importance or something needs to go, or I need to control a situation. And so I was trying to really find information that would provide a through line using this lens of understanding the role that personality plays with how we relate to clutter. And I couldn't find anything. So I did whatever any Enneagram 8 would do. And if you learn about the Enneagram, you know that eights are the doers and they're the kind of get things done people. And I went into like study mode and research mode and developed a framework that we now use and teach both to other professional organizers so that they can understand themselves and their clients better, but also to everyday folks, parents and spouses and leaders in business, so that you can understand people's organization styles and how to best communicate with them. What tools can you use that are going to work better with one style than another? And what I love about the framework is it doesn't give anybody a pass for being disorganized or allow them to continue being a control freak, but it's how do we recalibrate ourselves to be healthy and whole and live a more peaceful life and not overwhelmed with physical clutter or emotional clutter or calendar clutter. And so we have a whole framework that we've developed that I now have turned into speaking and a masterclass, a digital masterclass, as well as a book. And the workbook is a great companion for some of those other components. But if you'd like, it's a great introduction to how we teach and kind of what the lens is that we are using to approach clutter and organization in a different way. And the feedback from all of our users has been really, really positive, and I'd love to be able to share it with you. And so there's a link below that you could just go ahead and download this Enneagram and Clutter workbook. And if you have other questions about that, there's tons of resources on our website, simplybeorganized.com. You might be watching this on the website, but if you are watching this on YouTube, head on over there. And anything from one-on-one coaching to your own digital masterclass where I'm with you in your comforts of your home, we're here to help. So definitely check that out, get started, and I'm here to help you on your decluttering and organizing journey.